Hey Dan, just a little introductory video to the flood event part 2. What I did is I went just around and shot a little bit of video at a couple of different places. One, the same place I did last week, which is right down on the waterfront in Winona. And the second one, which is out Prairie Island Road, so if you want to go look at a map, you can figure out exactly where it is. And right at a spillway that you can see. The great thing about that is it shows the markings on that concrete barrier as to the flood event levels for the previous 8 high flood levels in the year. So I will get that video appended onto this one and post that probably tomorrow, maybe tonight. I'll try. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Still dead, of course. Hey Dan, it's Friday. Let's see, March 18th, and I'm down at the river again. I don't know if you can see that. Not quite, pretty far down below that 60 mark yet. But definitely they say it's up a foot since last week, which when you imagine how big this river is, that's quite a bit of water. And that water's moving fast too.
And the rolling Seaman's gate, with his hand protecting me upon the shoulder, I was sort of a boy in a top surely inherited from an older and larger kinsman, a bare-legged, striding, squeaking warily through a bush of brown hair. Berengar looked and considered. He smiled, but so unwomanly that on his long, mobile mouth the smile hardly showed. Roddy controlled both her face and her pace, and gave no sign. In the church,
So that, then, is markings from the most recent floods. And they're expecting it to get above that 1965 mark here in the next few weeks. So I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure if flood event is going to capture it. A big effing flood might be better. Or the Lord saying, "How long can you tread water?" So anyway, we'll see. We'll see how high it gets, and I will be back down here periodically to record it. Although I suspect that if the water gets as high as that, I'm not going to be recording it from right here. So that's not supposed to. That should be within a foot or so of the levee. So I guess we'll find out just how close we're going to get.